Let's go!
Yeah, so when you bring Khamzat Chimaev and you bring his camp and then you bring in very unique personalities like Luke Rockhold, who's probably one of the most uniquest personalities in mixed martial arts history, and then you bring in a calm, very peaceful demeanor, but just a brute and a ferocious, dynamic fighter like Khalil Rountree, and then you bring in all the undefeated Chechens and all the sparring partners, and then you bring in Arman Tsarukyan, the influencer, turned professional fighter, turned back to an influencer. I think that you would think that this would be a ginormous cluster of egos. But the unique thing that I've been able to see is the calmness and the stillness everybody has when they walk in the gym. When you have Khalil Rountree doing rounds with Khamzat and Arman doing rounds with 3 or 4 wrestlers getting ready for his RAF fights or getting ready for his side quests or just staying in shape, you're seeing something that you don't see in most camps, which is a unique mix of fighters coming together all with one common goal, to make each other better. And I love the mentality that Luke has and Khalil has and Khamzat has, even Arman, which is iron sharpens iron. And they're constantly going into these training camps with the intent to make each other better and giving each other amazing work. I mean, I've seen a day where Khamzat made everybody do 25-minute rounds, and then they went and did wrestling drills. And that was later in the night. Earlier in the day, they did a full workout and hit pads. So when you're talking about two-a-days, you're talking about very intense two-a-days followed up by very intense recovery program and eating. So weight, nutrition, training, and then the MMA sparring and the drilling. I mean, they're covering all bases to have one of the most complete camps I've ever seen.
What's up, guys? I'm Pat Downey, Team USA wrestler, professional grappler here in Khamzat Chimaev camp. So it's really nice to be back here in Newport Beach. Bear does an awesome job accommodating us. I mean, look at all this Santo drip he's got me in. Dude is an amazing host. More so the value training here is having a nice solid compound with all world-class facilities, everything you need. It's like a one-stop shop. This is everything you need for guys, whether you're like me, preparing to wrestle Real American Freestyle this weekend, or you're like the champ, ready to defend his title. It's a no-brainer when we're asked to come do a camp here at JAXXON.
Intensity's gone up. We're just a little bit more deliberate in what we're doing in training. I can feel the growth just by being surrounded by the guys that we have here. I feel the growth in myself. I feel like I'm getting more and more ready to fight. I'm sure it can happen pretty soon, so when that call does come, I'll be ready and prepared. But everything's been great. The guys are locked in and sharp, and I'm really excited for Khamzat to come back and defend his belt and show the world everything that we say of him, everything that we tell you guys about. You'll see it, and I'm excited for that moment to happen.
Listen, very special night for the camp, bringing everybody together. Khamzat Chimaev, Luke Rockhold, Khalil Rountree, Arman Tsarukyan, Coach Bernardo helping Khalil Rountree dial in the camp. Khamzat Chimaev going through a bunch of different, really good strategical, technical drills. You got amazing guests here in the camp tonight. You got Jet Lawrence, one of the Supercross's best racers in the world. One of the best NFL quarterbacks, Jackson Dart. One of the best NFL linebackers, Bobby Okereke. One of the best surfers in the world, Cole Hoshman. This is what it's all about. This is about bringing people together. This is why we're a true, authentic community. We're building this brand from the ground up. We're just excited to be able to be a part of this amazing camp and blessed to be around so many world champions and world-class athletes. It's like this is the most unbelievable training you'll ever see, and it doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Scary, dude. Double trained killers around here. It's insane watching these guys. Makes me want to train harder though, that's for sure.
Killer. So insane. Khamzat's looking fit and strong right now. He's ready for the next round.
Obviously, it's an honor to have that respect from the guys, and I know what I've done in MMA. I've had some side quests, but when it comes to MMA, I know it very well, and I know I can add a lot of value to a guy like that. No matter how good you are, you need someone just to keep you on the right direction. At the very top of our game, you still have some people that can bring a lot of value and insight. MMA is an iron sharpens iron world. If you build a team of the best gangsters, everyone's gonna push each other to the top. So you bring in the right pieces that when people aren't there to hurt each other, but they're all there to build each other, but to push each other to the end.
I'm not doing shit.
That's what you were telling me.
You're wrestling, dog.
You're exhausting
So
yourself.
you just gotta get back up. That's all Sean's gonna do. Try to get back up.
I got you.
Give him that. That's all.
I got you.
It's not you. It's
One bench.
I think the value I provide to Khamzat is a real high-level wrestling look, and at his level and at my level, it's extremely hard to find quality training partners. I like to think I provide some value in there, and it's probably why I'm the only American that gets flown into training camps. So it's obviously humbling and reassures me that my skills are at the level I believe they are. And this is arguably the only camp where I get more value than I probably provide because the Wolf is such high level. It's literally a no-brainer. When the Wolf calls, I answer.